Welcome to our Power Yoga session. We'll begin preparation. Clasp the hands in front. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen up with the arms. Breathe. Lift tall. Add strength. Easy elbows. Inhale. Exhale, left side bend. Slowly as you come down, be aware of a squeeze to the waist, and you come gently your right arm. Feel from the right side of the body, from the hip to your ribs. Breathe calm. Easy elbows. Inhale upright. Exhale and right side down. Slowly into a stretch. Breathe. Pull gently. Left arm. Focus. Easy elbows. Inhale upright. Exhale forward to shoulder level. Now very slowly bend the knees and tilt the pelvis, tucking the bottom in. Stay facing the front to the television. And I'm going to turn sideways on for you. So as you work through this tilt, focus on your lower back. You're not pushing your bottom back to sit down. Wonderful. Now breathe easy and focus on the lower back. So keeping the tilt. Fingertips to the legs, just touch down and let your shoulders curl over, let them rest. Arms pull down, the head rests. Focus. Keep the breath easy. Cross the hands over on the legs. Slide the fingers around a little, so you just feel the shoulder blades open. Wonderful. Uncross the hands. With this breath, we'll crouch. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale, sink the bottom back and down. Fingertips can point or touch down. Maybe your palms down. But you must keep your heels to the floor. So you're keeping grounded. Be aware of your breath. Focus. Wonderful. Prepare. Inhale, upright, mountain. Exhale. Breathe. I'm going to turn to the front now. So we face each other. Step up a little with your left, and then your right. So you're about shoulder width apart, not too wide. We're going to take a nice big cross stretch. So we start with the left side. Inhale, lift the arm forward and up to the top. Exhale, cross down to your right leg. Now as you come down slowly, rest the hand just above or below your knee. maybe closer to the ankle or palm to the ground. Breathe calm and focus on the stretch you feel down the back of your right leg. Just a moment longer, we'll stay on the stretch. Really important to feel that we are getting the most from the posture. Prepare. Inhale and cross lift all the way up to the top. Exhale, arm forward down to your side. Breathe. We work the right side. Inhale, forward lift up. Exhale, cross down slowly. So as you're coming down now, again, find the depth. Calm your breath. Feel. So the stretch to the back of the leg might feel a little tighter, so don't strain. Just a moment longer. Prepare. Inhale, cross lift all the way up to the top. Exhale, forward down to your side and breathe. Wonderful. Okay, let's take this through the hips now. Clasp your hands. Turn your toes out just a touch. This is better for your knees. We're taking a sumo squat down. So we're going to work quite deep, but keep it safe for yourself. Inhale. Exhale, push your bottom back and down. So as you come down, easy on the knees. So you don't have to go any lower than is safe for yourself. As you sink down, be aware of the strength through the legs. So now we've got ourselves quite low. You can press the elbows to the inside bend of the knees and sink bottom lower. Focus on what you feel. A bit longer if you can. If you need to, lift the bottom up so that the depth is reduced. Wonderful. Okay, before we stand up, just lift your bottom a little first. Prepare. Inhale, upright. Exhale. Wonderful, powerful stretch. Arms to your sides. Prepare to finish the preparation. Inhale. Exhale, step your left to right. Mat. Just come through centre on the mat. Wonderful. Just shake it out a little. Keep your legs up, kick out. We're going to work now on a sequence called Power 5. So we're going to work through inverted V into plank. From plank, we're going to have this leg elevation. So we're going to push the leg up nice and high at the back. We're also going to work on hands and knees, and we're going to bring the leg out to the side as easy reverse lizard. There's a lot to do, so just work with me, do what you can. We'll have some yogic fun. So you'll need to turn and face in, so you have the length of the mat in front of you. So you need room so that you can walk your hands forward into inverted V. Let's begin. Mount. Prepare to crouch. Inhale. Exhale, crouch down. Slowly. Fingertips to the floor. Stay a moment, focus on your breath. Nice and easy. We're going to walk to the top, hands down, inverted V. Inhale and forward. Exhale and breathe. Now you need to make sure that your inversion, you're pushing backwards so that you have the bottom coming up, the back is flat. Focus. Excellent. So from our inversion, we're going through into plank. Inhale and forward, shoulders over wrists, bring the bottom down. Exhale, that gentle tilt of the pelvis just to tuck the bottom in. Exhale, squeeze the belly, be strong. Now full plank is a little bit hard, then you can bring one or both knees down so that you keep supported. Focus. Breathe. Prepare to lift through inverted V. Inhale and push bottom up. Exhale, going backwards into that inversion, and you breathe. Focus. Prepare to come forward into plank. Inhale and gently coming through. Exhale as you complete that little tuck in and breathe. Focus. You will feel pressure in the wrists, so remember knees down at any time. Prepare for inverted V. Inhale and push up. Exhale as you go back onto the heels and breathe. Focus. Prepare for plank. Inhale and forward, shoulders over wrists, tuck the bottom down. Exhale. Breathe. So this is our third plank posture. Prepare. Inhale and lift up into inverted V. Exhale, pushing back. Breathe. Prepare to return into plank. Inhale and shoulders forward over wrists. Exhale. Breathe. Okay, so this is number 4. It's getting stronger. The pressure of the work. Focus. Prepare. Inhale, lift, inverted V. Exhale as you push backwards and you breathe. Prepare. Inhale, forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale. Breathe. Inhale and push up. Exhale and back as the heels go down. Breathe. Okay, last time now for plank into inverted V. Inhale forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale. Be strong. Prepare. Last time to lift inverted V. Inhale and up. Exhale, pushing back and breathe. Wonderful. Nice and easy now. Inhale, bring your knees to the floor gently. Exhale. And just relax a moment. Maybe just wriggle out the toes a bit. And we're going to bring the hands in. So they're just beneath the shoulders and we are hands and knees. So now we're going to work on reverse lizard. So this will require us to bring the leg out to the side, straighten out with a nice strong hold. Working from the hip and outer thigh now. So if you do one or two, maybe miss one and then continue, that's fine. Remember, time and practice. So I want you to stay as you are and we'll work together with this one. Make sure you've got room. So work with that left leg first. Prepare. Inhale. Now exhale, get your left leg up. Lift it out slowly to the side and extend. Okay, wonderful. Now with this one, we're trying to keep hip and ankle level. If it's lower, that's fine, but try not to let it travel around behind you. So I'm focusing now on keeping level. Wonderful. Inhale and tuck in and down. Exhale and lift out and extend. Inhale and tuck in and down. Exhale and extend. Squeeze the belly, be strong. Inhale and down. And exhale, lift. With breath timings, do the best you can. Inhale and down. Exhale, last time on that hold and stay. And to finish down, nice and easy. Excellent. So, right leg now. Prepare. Inhale and lift out. Exhale, extend. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. Out to the side, nice and strong. That's 2. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. That's 3. Inhale down. Exhale and extend. That's 4. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. Inhale and down. Exhale here. Hands and knees. A bit of a tough one, that one. Wonderful. Let's stretch this out. Inhale nice and easy. Tilt the pelvis as you arch your back. Exhale, slowly moving the bottom back to the heels, elbows and head down, and rest. Wonderful. Lift the head, come forward, hands and knees, and just stay a moment. So the next sequence we have can stay hands and knees, and it's quite simply a case of just tucking the knee under and extending back behind you. So you can work this nice and safely. If you work this through inverted V, there is a lot more required from the arms. So I'll demonstrate one first so that you can see what's going to happen. So from here, inverted V, inhale and push up. Exhale, move forward into plank and tuck under. So it's this action. Quite strong for the arms. You might get one or two, and that's fine. We'll begin. So you can stay hands and knees, or choose to work through inverted V. Flexion of the toes. Inhale and knees up, push back. Exhale. So we should have our start position now. Prepare. We're going to extend the leg up as we inhale. Left side first. Inhale and push this up. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale up. Exhale under. Inhale up. Exhale under. Inhale up. Exhale under. One more. Inhale up. Exhale under. And finish. Into inverted V. Hold your knees down. So working right side now. Prepare to lift the leg. Inhale and up. Exhale, tuck under. Moving through to plank. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale under. Inhale up. Exhale under. One more. Inhale up. Exhale under. Inhale, finish inverted V. Exhale. So if you have your knees down, stay as you are. Excellent. Inhale and knees down. Exhale. Tops the feet flat. That's a tough one, but it's good. Makes us work and feel. So from hands and knees. We're going to work through now. Working songbird. Now songbird's quite a nice one. Again, it's easy arm pressure. It's great working through those hips and a larger muscle, glute. We'll work with the left leg first. I'll work with my leg on the inside so that you can see. Prepare. Inhale and push up and back. Exhale and hold. Breathe. Songbird. Inhale down. Exhale and lift. Breathe. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale and lift. Hold. Moment. Songbird. Be powerful. Inhale and down. And exhale, changing sides. Let's go. And up. Breathe. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Hold. Breathe. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Breathe strong, focus. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, breathe. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to work now flexion of the toes. Bring the hands in closer, so you can come up onto your fingertips now. We're just going to push from the fingertips and come up onto the balls of the feet, so the knees will tuck under. Inhale, exhale, and just push back, so that you come up onto the flexion of your toes. So we're in a squat position now. Now from this, you can keep your hands down and just lift the chest comfortably away from the legs. So this is challenging your strength and centre of balance. One hand off the floor if you need. And a little bit more. You can, if you feel safe to, is just lift the chest up away from the legs, so you have shoulders over hips. Focus now. Breathe. Excellent, wonderful. Fingertips down. Prepare to stand. Inhale, back. Exhale. Mountain. Wonderful. Give yourself a moment to breathe. A little rest. Excellent. Okay, so really good workout. We're going to continue upright now. So give your arms a bit of a shake out. Hip width, inch, 2. So you're facing me, but I will turn sideways on. So we're going to take a forward bend. Okay. Inhale. Exhale, flat back. Forward bend, right angle. Keep the hands behind your hips. Now being aware of your head, so you're not tucking your chin under and squashing your throat. So you've got a nice straight line from the crown to the base. Breathe easy. Wonderful. So I'll stay focus on what you feel. Wonderful stretch down the back of the leg. Maybe the left sides might feel that a little bit more tighter, so we just give it a chance to feel that the stretch is working. Wonderful. Straighten through and return to your right hand. Prepare to come upright. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Breathe. As you are, just give a little shake out and I'll turn and face you. We're going to come down onto the floor and work the hips. So it's a wonderful stretch now. Prepare to crunch. Inhale. Exhale and sit the bottom back and down. Fingertips down. Sink the bottom comfortably low. Breathe. Step back left. Bring your knee to the floor and then your right. And then from here, just simply untuck the legs and straighten them forward. Excellent. So as you sit, you've got the spine straight, the legs straight forward, toes up. Be aware of your back. Okay. So as we sit, focus. Breathe calm. For the hips, we work on a butterfly. So this is going to straddle the legs out wider. I like to start with your left and then your right. And I want you to go as far as it takes for yourself. So you must never force or strain or try to achieve something that the hips are not ready for. So as wide as you go, be aware of what you feel here in a thigh. Okay, so just making sure that we are comfortable and we've got ourselves in a good stretch. Hold round through the inside of the knees, just help the back to sit upright. Close your eyes and just take a moment to feel the strength of the posture. Wonderful. Okay, you can open your eyes now and see your posture. We'll take the straddle stretch, so we bring the head down closer to the leg. So nice and easy. Inhale and bring your right hand across to your left, turn through the waist. And exhale, squeeze the breath out of the belly. From the hips forward and down, enough for yourself. Being aware of what you feel, because a bit of a squeeze coming through the hip flexor up the left, got more pull through that right. Lift the head gently. Inhale and overlap the hands to sit up. Exhale, center yourself. Nice and easy. Hands to the right, turn through the waist. And now we'll take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, and down slowly. Breathe. Again, focus on what you feel, because we've got squeeze at the hip flexor. The left might pull a bit deeper through that thigh. Focus. Wonderful. Lift the head gently. Inhale, overlap the hands to sit up. Exhale, center yourself, palms down, arms length. When we take the forward stretch, it's from the hips, not the curl of the shoulders. So all of the movement first from the hips. Inhale. Exhale as you squeeze the breath out the belly. Just hinge forward whether you have a slight bend or you're deeper. Just work safely. Keep your breath calm. We're allowing a little bit of time just to feel that we've got position, the comfort, and then with the breath, if you feel that you can lengthen the arms forward, go easy. Inhale. Exhale, and arms length forward, head down and breathe. Wonderful. Lift the head gently. Inhale, walk the hands in to sit up. Exhale. Wonderful stuff. Nice and easy. Let's bring the legs closer. So you might want to slide your hands underneath the knees and just help the legs because they get a bit tired after having had such a wide stride for some time. Make sure you're sitting on your mat comfortably. Nice strong back, L shape. So from L shape, it's quite easy to go into hurdlers. Now you might want to work so that you have the length of the mat so that maybe you can rest the ankle on a softer surface. So if you tuck back, be aware of your ankle. You can move a little further to the front edge of your mat if you need to. So we're going left first. Now, let's begin. Bend the knee up. Bring the sole of the foot to the inside of the right thigh, so the toes point towards the toes of your right foot. This is fine. If you tuck back, be aware of your hips, a slight rotation. Focus on what you feel. Okay, so from hurdlers, you turn through the waist and you're facing directly down the line of your right leg. Just take a moment. Feel. Breathe. With this breath, we take a forward stretch over the top. Inhale. Exhale again, it's from the hip, not the curl of the shoulders. Don't tuck your chin under while you're taking your forward stretch down. Stop at any point so that you're not straining. And you breathe. Stay as you are. I want you to focus on what you feel. If there's any twinging or pinching, you must sit up a little. Never go beyond what's safe for yourself. Focus. Feel. Wonderful. Lift the head gently. Prepare, inhale and sitting up. Now exhale slowly, and then you can bring your left round. L shape. Fabulous. So now we work with the right sole of the foot to the inside of the left. We tuck back, hurdles. So whichever way you choose, make sure it's comfortable. And there's no straining, and you turn through the waist and you face over the top of your leg. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale, forward, stretch and down. Breathe and feel. Be aware of what you feel because the stretch is quite deep down the back of that left leg. Wonderful. Lift the head gently. Inhale, glide to sit up. Exhale, easy. Let's bring that right leg round. L shape. Bend the knees up and the feet flat to the floor. Prepare to tuck under, digestion position. So nice and easy. Just swivel around on the bottom. So as you sit back on the heels, now you stay facing me and I'll turn to the side. So digestion position. It's about the spine, a strong effort from the lower back, shoulders level, tops of the feet flat to the floor. If this isn't comfortable, just lift the weight up a little, placing the palms to the floor in front. Prepare to stand mountain. Fingertips to the floor in front of your knees, to the flexion of your toes. Inhale up. Exhale. Breathe. Easy. Thank you for joining me. See you again soon.